Hello everybody, Prime Raptor, and today we are going to be doing a review on the Neca Aliens Series 9 Private Jenette Vazquez. I just did an unboxing. I filmed that unboxing like a couple hours ago, uploaded it, and now I'm uploading reviews of these guys. These figures are phenomenal, and I would like to be the first to share my opinion on these on YouTube, so let's get into it. One cool thing that Vazquez comes with is this gun effect. Now, mine is a bit warped there, but that's okay. Now you can see where it plugs into the gun. Right? And then you can, it seems like you can plug it in sideways. You can plug it in like either way, but it just seems to fit more snugly if you do it like that. So, moving on. And Vazquez also comes with her smart gun, which actually originally came with the Kenner-style Ripley figure. Now, again, this Ripley is one of those figures that I got, and I just been meaning to review for so long, and I didn't. Another character I want to get to reviewing is Newt, but that'll be for another day. Probably after my Series 9 reviews, because they kind of go hand in hand. Anyway. So, but the thing about the Ripley that's different is you get the belt on this one, and it's kind of weird, but it was a bit weird when I first got this out of packaging, and I don't know if someone can help me with where these cords go in. I thank you very much, but yeah, it looks like the smart gun from the movie, because I just watched Aliens a couple days ago, and it looks like a really good smart gun. All the detail. Now, one thing I want to note is that on the pictures it said Adidas, or not Adidas. Something like that. Some word written. It said it like here, but on the figure it's not there. So I don't know if that's just something they added to the prototype and realized, whoa, crap, that's not in the movie. I didn't really look for I'm just going to call it Adidas. Adidas, it's been a while since I've seen the pictures. It's kind of stupid considering the boxes should be around me somewhere. But yeah, no, that's not there. Moving on. So, how you clip the belt onto the figure is there should be this clip right here. And I thought this would go into, where is it? Oh god, I can't find it now. One of these pieces. Well, shoot. Anyway, I can't find it, but I thought it was going to go into one of these. I thought there's like a little nub. And I think this might, it goes into, oh god, a whole piece on this gun. Oh, well, anyway. So what you'll do is you'll take this, and then you'll just, it's hard to do on camera, but you'll take it, and there should be 2 peg holes right there, and then you'll clip that into there. So I'll go off camera and do that. Sorry, I'm being stupid. You see, the belt's a separate piece, besides the fact that it's connected by wires, and then there's a hole in the gun, and you'll take the belt and you'll clip it in there. So, it's a little bit hard to get it in her hands, but I knew as soon as I got this figure that I was excited for a figure that could actually hold the freaking smart gun, because the Ripley didn't do it that well because her hands weren't built for that, but you gotta slip that over, and it's kind of hard to do the first time, and it still kind of is, but yeah, you're gonna slip that in there. You don't have to slip it all the way if you feel it's gonna break. That's what I thought, but I eventually slipped it all the way in. You're gonna do that the same for the front hand, because it's not really, like, they're just kind of like circles. The thumbs are like molded together. So yeah, there's Vazquez with her smart gun. Also, accessories-wise, I forgot to mention, she comes with a camera, and you just have to attach that in. It's a little bit, of course, this is our first time using the smart, gunner kind of chest armor mold, and, well, frankly, they're gonna reuse this for Drake. I know they are, so yeah, I just wanted to mention that. But looking at the head sculpt, that looks a lot like Jenette, whatever her name is, Jenette Goldstein. I think is her name. The bandana is extremely well done. Hold up, let me just let that focus. Okay, I guess I can't go that far, but you can see the bandana is very well done with all these little nice details, and it even looks in a lot of areas. It even looks like fabric, and that's really well done. And yeah, the back of her bandana broke off, but I can just pop that in there, and then that stays in pretty snug. I don't know if that's gonna be for yours, but let's hope not. But you can move her eyepiece targeting thing out of the way, and the detail, there's pretty much nothing. Well, it won't let me show you, of course, but yeah, there's really nothing that much in there, but yeah, it's a good amount of detail in there. And while I was posing around this figure a couple of minutes ago, I noticed that she actually had, like, I can't show you guys, it's hard to see, there we go, there's her cross necklace, and that looks amazing in there. This is one of their best figures in the 7-inch line. My favorite figure of all time being the Queen Alien, but I do also like the quarter scales, but this is their best 7-inch one. And as much as I like Rico and the albino alien, I like this one the most out of all of them. It's the one I was most excited for, and did not disappoint me. Her chest plate says El Resigro. I don't know how to read. Simarvio. I think that means the legend always lives. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've watched the aliens behind the scenes, but she's got this wrap on her arm here, and it's well detailed, and then you go down her arms. She's got really muscular arms because, she can do more push-ups than anyone can in the locker room. And that's saw Hudson mentions that and goes, you ever been mistaken for a man? And then Vazquez replies with, no, have you? And then Hudson gets roasted. But then you move down the hands, and then there are the gloves, which look really good. And as I said, the thumbs are like molded in, so you just have to like slip the gun in there. And then you can see where it kind of the armor connects. I knew it was going to be completely molded on, but I was kind of partly hoping that we could take this off. But I don't know if later we'll get a Vazquez that has like armor off and she comes with a pulse rifle and a grenade. That'd be kind of cool. But I don't know. Right now I'm really happy with this version of Vazquez because since the Hot Toys is so expensive now, it's good to have a version of Vazquez in my collection. That's good. And as soon as Neca said they were going to be making Vazquez, I was just completely freaking out because it sounded so cool. Along with Newt, who's still next to me, but there we go. The same as on this hand, but the arm, but the hands are different. On this side of the armor, there's a weird thing that connects to the smart gun. Well detailed. Her head sculpt, which we've already gone over. We've already looked at. She's got the kind of top. That looks really good. The side looks really good as well. The back. You can see some more camo. And you go down to her military boots, which look good. A little bit, they look a little bit different than Hudson and Hicks's, and Rico's and Kyle's. Pretty much every single Space Marine we've got, they look different than. Because all the Space Marines use the same body. This is our first Space Marine that doesn't use, I think her bandana, her bandana piece fell out again. Every single Space Marine uses, the the same kind of this mold, and this is our first that doesn't use said mold. So yeah, let's go into the articulation. Articulation-wise, I'm going to take out her bandana for this section. Her head is on a ball joint. Her arms can move up and down, back and forth. Her arms can move about this far. It's not double jointed. They can move down about that far. Her hands are on a ball joint, kind of. I think they're on a ball joint anyway. Same for this hand. Her waist can swivel. It's not really a ball joint. I can't really tell. I think it is because she can move like that. I want to say it's a cut joint because our most recent Marine, the Weyland-Yutani Commando, who's near me right now, but I can't really reach him. He's in my display case. He had, a cut joint, which I don't like to use because I don't like cut joints. Her legs can move. Her legs can move in and out, and they can kick forward and back about that far. I didn't move this leg because mine, for some reason, is like very stiff. I don't know why. Her knee can move, not double jointed though. And her foot's on a ball joint. She's kind of got ankle pivot. So, this figure is amazing. It's my favorite in the series, and I think the detail's great, the head sculpt's great, the accessories are great, and it's just good to get a new Marine body mold. As a character, Vazquez is not my favorite, but she is an amazing character. Watching the movie again, seeing her go, "Let's rock!" and then just shoot all around the nest. That was an awesome scene, and this is an amazing figure. This figure gets an 8 out of 10. In worst case scenario, it gets an 8 out of 10, but I give it a 9 or 10. No, it doesn't get a 10. Actually, yeah, 10 out of 10 figure. It's amazing. If you guys can go pick it up, you can. It's not out on ToysRUs.com yet, not out on Amazon.com yet. The only place you can get it right now is Neca's eBay store. But this is a great figure, and, well, I just can't wait to see what the other figures have in store. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and blah-blah.